Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Global Mobility Report Analysis. http ntvforex.com News ID 9BDDBE 7/30/2024 03:36 p.m. This report uses mobility data from Apple and Google to track mobility to various destinations and by various modes of transportation in selected U.S. states as well as several large foreign economies. Key takeaways from this week: Google data through July 25, Apple data through July 27. Global mobility recoveries are leveling off in most major economies. Canada and France have seen retail recreation flatline in recent weeks, while U.S. mobility remains essentially flat. Germany and Italy are still seeing marginal gains, but those gains have slowed. Japan's data have been skewed by recent holidays and are tricky to interpret. Workplace and transit mobility remain fairly flat. This is consistent with rollbacks in reopenings in some U.S. states. As we noted in a recent report, other major economies, including Spain and France, are either reversing reopenings or contemplating new restrictions on activity. U.S. virus hotspots are seeing some stabilization in mobility. Texas, Florida, and California were experiencing a modest decline in mobility when fresh outbreaks first re-emerged, but mobility in those states now seems to be flatlining. The good news is that new restrictions in some of these states seem to have helped moderate COVID case growth, although it is far too early to give the all-clear. Still, flatlining mobility in these hotspots clearly contrasts with continued improvement in New York, which by comparison has seen muted growth in new COVID cases for several months now. Download the full article. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.